What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bayou Geeks. I'm your host, Fatty316. I hope everybody's having a good week. Uh, we're having a hot week down here. Well, no, actually, it felt pretty fally this
It's
year.
pretty nice
Well, right
this
now.
week, yeah. Yeah, this week wasn't too bad.
But let's just jump right in. We got to make some announcements, but let me introduce Gary. Maximus G420. What's going on, my friend, my co-host?
Nothing, bro. Just this week actually was a little nicer. Like only 2 out of the 5 days were shitty. I really thought out of the week, or as far as the humidity, but other than that, pretty low. We had a nice little breeze. But yeah, bro, it is what it is, bro. Like we're if you guys noticed, but we're a little different this week. We're live. We don't usually always go live. Only
Well,
usually
we'll
for
be
specials.
live from now on. We're
Yeah.
gonna just go live for maybe to the end of the year and see how it goes. See how does it go with everything. Maybe we'll stick with it. Maybe we won't. It's an experiment with young podcasts and or video casts. Where what the hell who cares?
Yes, yeah.
Is it two
Podcasts,
minute check? Can I curse yet? Do I get the within 2 minutes? Can I curse? Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
5 seconds to go.
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
Well, change of plans tonight.
Oh boy.
There was a flag on the play. I know we kind of advertised we were going to have the co-founder. Now, I want to explain that. Everybody's going to be like, well, what about Jeff? Jeff was a co-creator of the Bayou Geeks, but the co-founder of the complete idea of a podcast and how we were going to do it, which we did start out. It was going to be a wrestling podcast originally, which we did get to at one point, but it just never happened. Mr. Mike D, we'll call him Mike D. He had to cancel last second. Some personal things came up, but he was looking forward. But we're gonna try from 2 weeks from tonight.
Catch him on the flip side, baby.
Yeah, because he was like, "Well, I'll come on y'all next episode." I'm like, "Well, we got a Nintendo," and I was like, "Dude, I want to give you your own show. I didn't want to, try to, talk to you. Then we're doing the list for the Nintendo games next week. It'd be too much, you know." Even though it's like, I had a Nintendo. I was like, well, cute, son, cute. You had our hand-me-downs by that point.
Yeah, no. We were on Super Nintendo. You were just using our Nintendo.
Hell, we may have been even past that.
I was gonna say it might be
Super
N64.
Nintendo. No, we've been placed around PlayStation by that point.
No, he's not that young.
I think Mike was born in '92.
Yeah, see, yeah, he would just had the Nintendo. He would have had a Nintendo
Well, it depends how old he was, though.
Or NES.
He had to at least be 5, so that would have been '97.
Yeah, I'd already graduated high school. Me and you both. Jesus, so long ago.
Well, I kind of graduated from the School of Hard Knocks.
Well, I'm just saying by time-wise. 95 is when you time-wise, 95 is when you should have.
Well, 95. Well, I should have graduated in '94, but I was still in high school till '96. No, I failed twice.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
No,
you had old parents that couldn't help you.
three times I failed.
Yeah, well, they pushed you through a grade or two.
Well, no. No. I've said it before. Back then they didn't know what really ADHD was.
Get you some Ritalin. Shut the fuck up.
Well, yeah, they looked at it as a hyperactive child. I was just hyperactive, but they didn't realize our brains are just moving so quick. And like, so when it came to schoolwork, if it didn't stimulate my mind, I didn't like math. Dude, I couldn't do a fraction if my life depended on it.
I was great at math. That was my best subject.
I'd
be mad if I got a B.
Dude, it took me a while to learn my multiplication and my division, but once I got it, I was pretty. Once I learned something, I'm pretty steady with it. But like when it came to the newer stuff, I was lost, like fractions and all kinds of crazy. I couldn't even tell you. Well, algebra, I don't know. I started with pre-algebra and I kind of caught on quick, but once I lost interest.
And that's the part, it's keeping your interest. And math is not like super interesting unless you like numbers.
Now here's the crazy, like when it came to social studies and history, fucking aced it.
There you go.
Reading, aced it. English.
Speaking not so well. If you guys have watched the podcast, listen to the podcast.
Wait, we getting Gary's gonna be the psych on the sofa. When I was a kid, Gary, I pushed my sister down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog.
How did that make you feel?
Kind of good, actually.
Let me write this down in my
The bitch
notebook.
deserved it. Well, she threw a gun at my head. True story.
That's what's up. You got low all of a sudden.
I got low.
Oh, there you go.
No.
You're just too far. The mic was far away. It seemed like it. I have to stay far back because my shit I'm loud. Like
Every week I try different angles.
Chrissy tells me that all the time. There she. Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh, it was at the spring.
The spring, yeah. Every time I hit the spring, me and Dirk are both like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, is it the cat? Like, we're looking for the." But yeah, I mean, that sucks that Mike had a fucking. I had a bunch of shit I wanted to talk to him about. I ain't seen him in a minute. I ain't talked to him in a minute. So
yeah, it would have been great, bro, because we would have gotten in. Oh, it would have been great. We would have gotten in some debates with him, and it.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was looking forward to. That's why I was like, yeah, that's why I had that intro ready to go.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I didn't want to. I'm not gonna say anything about the intro, but oh man, that intro was great.
No. Like I told him, I wasn't like even the clips. The new clips we got, save them because those were meant for reasons.
Oh no, I seen them down there, and I was wondering what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on with this? I'm like, what? I was gonna click them, and I was like, I'll just wait.
I may even come up with some more this week. Who knows?
That's what's up. Oh man, that's funny, bro. Oh shit, but yeah, bro. One thing is that we've talked about it earlier this week too. Alien Romulus did really well. It did 100 million in the box office, and I think it cost them like only 80 million to make. They already made their money back that quick. Boom. So
hey, can I comment to CM Perk real quick?
Go for it.
1, 2, 3 times I failed. Yeah, I did, but I had a hell of a fucking time doing it, bro. I'll be honest.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
18 years old in high school with your own apartment. I had some good times.
Yeah, I know. So many stories that are offline that we can't talk about legally.
Well, hopefully we're going to have a show in December. I'm trying to get. I want you to be a part of it. I'm trying to get the Sports Avenue crew together for the summer. I mean, for December.
I was like, for the summer. Like, summer's almost over, bro. Labor Day next week.
You can mediate it. You'd be like, all right, give us your best or whatever. You're going to be the host of that one. You're going to host this.
Give us the top 5 times you were passed out drunk somewhere.
Oh, that would have been easy all 5 times. He would have gotten us all. Well, easy. Yeah, it was easy. Any of y'all? No, it was all easy. In the fucking attic.
All right. Next category.
That's not a lie either.
Do it like a game show.
Easy. He didn't go pass out drunk, but in the words of my good friend Easy, oh, bro, I'm hurting. I'm gonna go in the attic and lay down for a couple hours. I was like, go ahead, bro.
Hey, I've been known plenty of times to go and just take a nap at somebody's house. Well, that was when I don't drink no more, so it's been a while since I've had to do that. And the last time I think I even did that, I was at home. So it was another thing. It was like, I'm at home. It doesn't matter. I can take a nap at home. I live here. I can literally sleep anywhere I want to. This motherfucker.
I'm also
tell me shit.
I just been notified that we got to straighten our shit up. Our EP is watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the higher ups are watching us tonight, so
that's fine. Let them watch.
Yeah, we're gonna show you where your money's going.
Yeah, not in my pocket. That's not going in my pocket.
So since our agenda got pretty much screwed, so the Acolyte was canceled.
It was
canceled, dog. Yeah,
that kind of sucked because they left it in a cliffhanger. Well, kind of a cliffhanger. I guess I could tell you about it now. That one of the twins that was supposed to be the good twin ended up becoming the twin that was gonna.
I knew all the ending and shit already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah, it was canceled. I don't know. She was fighting for season 2, and it just didn't have. They're like, no. It
didn't pull the numbers they were thinking it was going to pull.
But. Hell no! It's the worst rating or viewed Star Wars show of all time, and that's pretty bad, dude. That fucking shit. They've had some crap.
Yeah.
I gave Boba Fett an episode, maybe 2. And after that, it was like, I'm glad I stopped watching. I did go back for the Mando episode. I did like that episode, even though it kind of fucked up the whole Luke Skywalker thing at the end of season 2. But besides the point, didn't watch the Obi-Wan show. Wasn't interested. What's it? The Ahsoka.
Yeah, I didn't
Wasn't
watch. I
interested.
watched all of the Acolyte. I never watched Mandalorian. I never watched any of the Obi-Wan shows. I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah, dude, I'm not one of those people that I'm not big on like the expanded universe. I like it to a point, but I'm not really big on it. Like that's why I wasn't a big fan of the Ahsoka show
Yeah, that
because
show
that
was
was
all
from
right.
Rebels. Yeah, it was from that show Rebels, and I don't know. I just wasn't watching 3D cartoons back then in the 2000s or when it started.
Yeah, no, we were too old by then.
Right,
We were deep into our adulthood and with raising children.
right, yeah, right.
We were
Yeah,
watching Blue's Clues not because we wanted to, but because the kids were watching.
yeah, but yeah,
Dora the Explorer and shit like that.
I always thought it was more for the kids anyway. That's why I just wasn't like, this don't look.
It wasn't adult themed, really. It was made for the kids, but Star Wars was always kind of funny because
Even though it's
none of the stormtroopers ever killed
legit
anybody.
EP, or EU. It's
Yeah.
it's legit, but yeah, it just I didn't watch Rebels, so that's why I wasn't interested in that. Didn't watch what's the fucking other one? I don't even remember. Andor. Didn't give a shit about it. I don't care about a character who I know is going to die later on after the show.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's like it's
You're
pointless.
messed up. You're like, I don't want to know the backstory of somebody that dies in the second episode.
What else? And there was, why am I missing something?
Mandalorian.
Well, then again, knowing they had the Rough Six or that animated one they had. I don't know what it was called.
I don't know what that's called.
Yeah, it was stupid. Like ex Stormtroopers, but it was stupid. So everything's stupid. So we had hope with Mandalorian season 1 and 2. It would look, John Favreau looked like he knows what he's doing, and Kathleen Kennedy, put a chick in it, make it lame and gay.
Yeah, the Young Jedi. Yeah, Ahsoka. Bad Batch. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Bad Batch, Boba Fett, and a bunch of the animated ones. I'm looking at it right now on Disney Plus. Yeah, so that was a lot of it. It was just all those are the ones, because all these other ones are just like little kid ones, and like little snippets and little sub movie things. That's funny. But yeah, bro. I don't know. It's gonna have the same thing. But that's why I was brought Alien Romulus, because that shit is actually here. All the reviews, everybody's liking it. And like I said, I'm telling you, the people are saying that it because it's that timeline between Alien and Aliens, that it's actually still keeps true to all like the old technology stuff and like Hollywood stuff, how it was still like, everything wasn't super digital and holographic stuff like there is now. But yeah, so that's what made it good, because it actually kept to the point of the lore of Alien. What is he? Oh my god! Why you got to highlight that?
Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
No! No!
Now, ascend, my son.
Best decision Mark Hamill ever made in his life.
That's the stupidest fucking clip we got, bro. I swear to God. That's so stupid. That shit is so dumb.
Can you imagine how the way Star Wars would have gone if he would have said some shit like that? The
No,
I couldn't even imagine that.
no, Star Wars wouldn't be what it is.
Right? If you take out
It
the
would-
I'm your father, and he just like I
No.
am power of one,
Yeah, no.
power of many. It's
No,
like
we would have stuck on Star Trek and be like, man, this one season of Star Trek was
yeah,
pretty cool.
that was kind of weird. Power of two. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh man. And
That's
it's his
fucked up.
son. Weird.
But yeah, bro. So like I said, bro, I thought that that Alien. I actually want to go see Alien. I can't wait till it comes like on, I guess either on Prime, if they have it on Prime, because it'll probably come on there, or Max, or what the fuck's gonna come out on.
Yeah, I'll wait for it to come out. I'm not, like I said, I'm not rushing to the show to see it.
And I don't know if I'm gonna pay like $15 to rent it either, or to buy it or some shit, because stuff be coming out like what?
Speaking of the movies, The Crow came out today, and no one even knew.
I only seen three like previews for it this week.
I don't
last
think
2
I've
weeks.
seen one.
I seen like scrolling through Facebook, and I seen or Instagram, one of those two. I was flipping through and it popped up, and I was like, oh. And when we talked about it before it came on, I thought it came out next weekend because I thought it was going to come out for Labor Day weekend. So that would make sense. That's usually another big weekend of the summertime, not the weekend before Labor Day weekend. But it is what it is. So, but
I'm definitely not even going to watch it when it comes to streaming. So I really don't give a shit. I think they defiled it by God.
Well, they talked to the director. Clip. I think did I say it? I didn't save it? Son of a bitch! Damn it to hell!
No, CM Perk. No, I said it the way I wanted to. No one even knew it came out today. It's not that no one cared. No one cares now that we know it's out. No one knew. Like I said, I didn't even know. I heard it today. They're like, oh yeah, I was listening to one of the videos from another channel, and he was like, oh yeah, it came out, and he's like, I didn't even know, and it didn't do good on the preview night. It's like, wait, it came out. I was like,
when you told me that it came out, I was surprised as hell because I really thought it was supposed to come out next weekend. I don't know. It is what it is. So, but yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it come out. It looks cool. Looks all right. Like we've seen the previews. We put them on here. It's okay, but I hate the fact that they use the name. That's the part that we both discussed. It was like you just make it the same. You want to make it a different person. That's one thing, but making it the same person because it's the same name,
like they did in every other movie.
They change the name all the time.
Yeah, it was never the only Eric Draven never had was in the show, but that's acceptable because it was the show is based on Eric Draven. So,
it is
like
what
I
it
said,
is, bro.
and the show wasn't. I didn't think the show was half bad. I'm like it was nothing like the movie, but it wasn't for a television show.
And for back then, television shows back then, like watching old Seinfeld or Friends or Martin or any of that shit is crazy to me now. I'm like, man.
Well, hello, but Unplugged.
Oh, that's him again. He was here last time. What's up, buddy?
What's up, my friend?
Yeah,
and look, he got Blade in the his
profile pic. Yeah,
good choice. Good choice.
Got one of my visiting me right now.
What time is it in the UK right now?
I think it's like 7 hours ahead of us. I don't fucking know. It's got to be late, bro. Like he's got to be like late night watching us because I know they're ahead of us.
So it's got to be like 2 in the morning, huh? 2, 3 in the morning.
I don't know, something like that. I guess I have no idea. Who knows? Maybe he's out clubbing. He's actually broadcasting us on a screen,
and he's watching us. Touche, my friend. 1:35.
Oh, there you go. It's like 6 hours ahead of us.
Well, thanks for checking us out. Where's everybody from? Let's see. Where's everybody from? Who's listening? Where's everybody from?
I think we know who they're. I think we know who most of these people are.
No, I don't know these people. They're all new people. They all new people.
I know a couple of them.
Sam Perk.
I don't necessarily. I don't think I know who that is, but they know a lot of our stuff. So
he's a fan. CM Perk. He's a fan.
Yeah. So is Christy's a fan.
Well, they have to be fans. films.
He doesn't have to be famous.
Just like Brandy, she has to be.
I would let her know.
Even if they're not, they gotta tell us that, we like y'all show. Yeah, sure.
No, she's watching, bro. She's watching right now. Trust me. I just seen her walking by with the tablet in her hand. I know what she's doing.
So where do we go next? Shit. Like, look, guys, if the show, we're sorry because we were not prepared for what was happened earlier.
No, this all happened.
We had
within
a
the last
whole
hour.
show planned, and yeah, the last hour we get the call, and it's like I just called Max, and I'm like, we got a problem.
Yeah, that was not
Houston,
fun.
we got a problem, and I'm
hopefully
like,
we can get Dirt coming up on here too, because he might pop up later, depending on how long we go. I know he's working, and it's always a hard time for him to get on this.
So actually, we love to interact with y'all tonight. We really don't have no agenda. It's like there's nothing. I mean, what else the hell happened this week? I couldn't even tell you. Not really much. Oh, Snow White, that's gonna flop. Your girlfriend, she's talking mad. She's already feuding with
who's my girlfriend?
the little Latina chick from Snow White.
I don't know who's playing Snow White. There's a new version of Snow White coming on.
Not Rachel's. Oh wait, I can't think of her goddamn name. She's beefing with your girl who plays Wonder Woman because she's
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she's because she made a stupid comment on Twitter because she's been bombing the movie the whole time, and she's like free Palestine, and
it's supposed to come out in 2025.
And Gal Gadot is an Israeli who actually served in the military.
Oh, Rachel Zegler. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she played in a couple movies. I mean, nothing big.
I know who Gal Gadot is. I like her. She's nice. I liked her as Wonder Woman. She didn't do bad.
Yeah, so they're beefing. It's like, dude, this movie's just gonna hit rock bottom when it comes out.
Idea. Well, it's only one dwarf too. You know that, right?
No, they CGI dwarves now. They took out the magical creatures and they CGI dwarves, and everybody's like, dude, how is it live action?
Yeah, it's not live action.
Yeah, that's why I told everybody, even when they did Lion King wasn't live action. They was CGI. It was just a high grade animation.
Really good animation is what it was. Yeah.
So it's not live action, even though they did a fucking horrible job on it. I just took glimpses of it. I'm like, didn't work.
Hey, look,
it worked better as a cartoon.
Hey, look, our EP's in the chat.
No. Who's this? She was in Shazam too. Yeah, you see it flops up.
See, when you said
a lot right there.
When you said your girlfriend, I'm like, I don't even know who this is.
No, because I remember when we brought it up, you were like, they turned into a what is it? What you said? You were like, they turned Snow White into a chica. So I was like, okay, you're stuck with her now.
I just thought it was different. I was like, they didn't go black and they didn't go the traditional, white Snow White. They went with the Latina. I was like, yo, what's up?
And she's bombing her own movie.
A chula.
It's like, dude, it was like, even I was listening to Spitball Media. They were like, yeah, even John was like, yeah, she's becoming a box office cancer.
That's not good.
Yeah, she was in West Side Story. That movie flopped.
Which version of it? Not like
the new one. The
newer one. Okay.
Yeah, because it was in Spanish, and you had to read They didn't make they didn't speak in English. It was all in Spanish.
Yeah, so you had to read subtitles.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg did it like that purposely. He was trying to make a statement. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Like, what? Okay, dude. Whatever.
It's pretty authentic though, because that's where if it's West Side, that's where the Latinos were.
Yes, the filmation Shazam was very good. That was all the superpowers, I think. I'm more than positive. That was He-Man too, I think, filmation.
I don't know. Maybe.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Perk. Then call it
Snow Scabar. Say hello to my little friend.
Well, we know why he's droopy or what the fuck.
Oh, did you know that the guy?
Dopey had a stroke from doing blow. That's why he was all fucked up as shit.
Well, they say that the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are all like 7 personality traits, and the Snow White's just really hallucinating. None of this is actually happening. She's like some cracked out person on the side of the road. Somebody said that shit. Have you ever seen the twist of? I think they did it on SNL. What the hell's old boy's name? Brian from Breaking Bad. You know Heisenberg, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's also the Malcolm in the Middle dad, right? Well, they did a clip where they showed like a part of like Breaking Bad, and then all of a sudden like it fades, and then it shows Bryan Cranston as Malcolm in the Middle dad with Lois next to him, and like he wakes up and he's like, "Oh my god, I just had the strangest dream," and it was that all of Breaking Bad was actually not even real. It was just a dream hallucination that Bryan Cranston had when he went to bed.
That's crazy.
I was like, "Yo, that would be so nuts!" Like, I would love if they would have did something like that. Well, all of a sudden, Rocky's, fighting somewhere, and then next thing you know, he finds himself in the woods, and there's Rambo. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, what is? That would blow my mind, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, see, Butts Unplugged gets it. Only one out of the 7 dwarfs is happy.
Perks at Brave Star. Yeah, I had the toys of Brave Star 50/50. The cartoon 50/50 was 2020. I think it was in 2020. It was 50/50. The horse. I like the horse. That was my favorite other character in the show was the horse. Brave Star was pretty cool. I like Brave Star. Tex-Hex was the villain.
I don't even know what Brave Star is.
Really? The cowboy from the 80s? It was the cowboy, but he had like
I'm looking it up right now, bro.
Hey,
bro. You know me. I tell you when I don't know something.
It was like a futuristic cowboy cartoon. And he had a horse. I think it was 2020, 50/50, something like that.
They had a movie too in 1988.
What? No.
I just looked it up.
No way.
Yeah, 87 had one season, Western.
Zorro, the Lone Ranger. I don't remember those.
I remember Zorro and the Lone Ranger.
I don't
those
remember
were live
cartoon
action
versions.
Oh, the cartoon. I don't remember the cartoon versions. I remember the live action ones.
I remember the live actions. Well, depends on what Zorro you're talking about.
No, not the Antonio Banderas Zorro.
No, I was thinking the George Hamilton one.
Yeah.
The gay blade. That movie.
Ah, god damn it. That shit was great.
Who are you? I said the poof. I'm your brother Ramon.
Oh my god. That shit is fucking
That
crazy.
movie's fucking great. I don't give a fuck. It's hard to find, dude. That movie is hard to find physically.
Brave Star is a movie. 1988 minutes. Yeah, it's off of
only
the cartoon.
1 out of 7 dwarfs are happy.
It's true. That's what I'm telling you. It's parts of personalities. Yeah.
Filmation was Ghostbusters. Good cartoon too.
The early versions of it, not the newer, not the later versions of it.
No, the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I didn't like
actually use their voices.
that other Ghostbusters when that it wasn't good.
Crazy Brave Star. I've never even heard of this fucking
30/30. Damn, I was way off. I was in the it was 30/30. Shit. I said 20/20 and 50/50.
50/50. Yeah, you're close, bro. You're close. So close. You're so close. Oh my god.
I remember Brave Star.
Yeah, I don't remember Brave Star, bro. Might just be for something for me up north. I don't remember that shit. Do you remember the Great Space Coaster?
We can ask the viewing audience who's left. So did y'all have any of the figures? I want to ask anyone, the people listening, did anybody have the figures of 80s toys?
Yeah.
Is anyone here familiar with 80s? So because we're gonna have them ask them a question, something that was in a group chat earlier this week. So I'll just say it anyway.
Yeah, just say it. What are you doing?
What was considered more the toy myth? The Castle Grayskull or the USS Flag by G.I. Joe? Now, why I say that is because Gary says it's the Grayskull, which I don't believe because I knew more people with Grayskull.
No, I don't think
people always claim to have the flag, but I've never seen one person.
No, I never said the Grayskull. I said the flag, the USS Flag. That's what I said.
Who put the Grayskull then?
With the
Someone-
Grayskull. I've
Someone
seen
put that article in.
I've seen the small Grayskull and I've seen the big one. I told you there was a customer of mine that had one in their backyard and they ended up moving and they just left it there. And I wasn't gonna take it because it was like too brittle. Like I touched it and I could feel it, and I'm like, no, that's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it was like, it was pretty. The sun pretty much damaged that.
Oh,
That
killed
would
it,
have been
yeah.
hard to restore.
Yeah, if I would even got it out of its place, I
Yeah,
think there was a plant around it.
It wouldn't
So,
have been.
like, no.
I mean, you could have painted, but I'm not a good painter, so to recreate that Castle Grayskull look would have been hard.
No, it would have
Would've
been very
been-
difficult.
Yeah, it
That
would've
weathered
been
look.
rough.
I love that weathered look. But yeah, no, I saw the USS Flag. USS Flag, I've never seen one. Like I've only seen it on TV and commercials. None of my
Me
friends
too.
ever had
Well,
one.
I've seen it now, like at
As an
cons
adult,
and
yeah.
stores and shit like that, but it's usually in pieces. I never did see like the whole thing
Nope.
and shit as a
Never
kid.
seen the whole
I seen
aircraft
it
carrier.
one time, and that was at the store in the box. And I even told you it was $99.99,
I
man.
remember you told me that shit. And back then, that shit might as well have been $1,000.
Right?
Pay $100
Right.
for a toy,
And the
Get
box
fuck
was
outta here.
huge, dude. I remember
Dude,
the box. Well, I was a
I-
kid too, so
It looked, but the box that you see a kid that 3.5, 4 feet tall. The box is as big as the kid. Like I remember the boxes when they showed them because I never seen one. I never even whenever I went to even Toys R Us, I don't even remember seeing it. Like I don't think they had it on a regular shelf. It would have had to been like a special order or on a topper shelf, and I wasn't looking that
honestly,
far up.
bro, I don't know if Toys R Us was around yet when the flag came out. It could have been.
Toys R Us has been around. Toys R Us only just got rid of Toys R Us not long ago. Yeah, bro. Toys R Us was around. KB Toys, that was another place that was fun. Those were usually in the mall though.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, I seen it at a department store like a Walmart that used to be by my house, but on a smaller scale. But it was almost exactly the same thing, just smaller. But yeah, I seen it there, that in their toy section because they had a killer toy section over there. I watched the witness of the Cabbage Patch rage at that store.
Yeah, I remember the Cabbage Patch. Those Cabbage Patch kids are fucking ridiculous, bro.
I watched it personally. I saw it. It was like people were out there waiting in lines for these chubby dolls.
Yeah, these little baby dolls. Yeah, Toys founded in 1948, so it was definitely around, and it didn't stop until 2017 when they filed for Chapter 11, and then pretty much all of them were gone.
Okay, okay, it's a claim, bro. It's a claim. We got some pictures.
Yeah, you got a picture. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna believe you.
Yeah, we've been hearing that shit for what? Oh, 30
fucking years. 30,
now.
40. Yeah.
I had it. No. Look, and I believe you. I believe you. But
My cousin had one. We play with it all the time. Lost half the pieces to
it. We believe you.
Yeah,
but it's
sure.
We need some proof.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, no, I
I
never.
I had it too, Gary. But
Yeah,
I got no.
I had 2 of them. What are you talking about? My whole room was just
Really,
air.
Like the Battle of Midway, huh?
In between them. My carpet was blue. Had little islands on there.
I seen like one of the
I had the whole East Asian Pacific in my room. That's all it was.
one of the YouTube channels I watch. Shit, why the fuck can I think of him? I mean, that's the dude. That's the guy I tell you about with like every fucking thing.
Yeah.
You well, what he did with the aircraft carrier, he took the bottom part out and he made a hull. Like
he actually made a
real
hole and
and
like, filled
wood,
it?
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
So it made the top, it won't bend and not no more. But he made a hole where he put like little compartments where you could put like the what was the fucking hovercraft, the whale. You could put a couple other things. It's pretty cool the way he did it.
Can you put the jet in there too?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I'd have to. Damn, why the fuck can I think of his fucking channel? It's dude. You just gotta go back like a couple years and like do like the whole tour of his shit, dude. It's like sick. It's fucking sick.
I've seen a couple of those videos, bro, where I'm just like, that's the thing. I've only seen it like that in real life, like in front of me. Like I've never touched one. That's why I never understood when they brought that up. That's why when I saw that, I was like, Jesus, like who remembers this fucking thing? Because I'm the one that put it in the group chat. I remember that shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, man, I can't think of his fucking channel. I'm trying to see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, his collection is sick, and he's like an expert on toys now. And he'll tell you like if something's coming out, like like a not a GoFundMe. A lot of them will do the
What, eBay? Like an auction?
no, not an auction, like a campaign for backers.
Oh, it's like a GoFundMe.
One of those, and a lot of the toy companies do that now. If you want it, you got to buy one, and they got to reach a certain quota before they actually make it. And he's like a guy who's like, he'll be honest, because he was against Aslab made the sail barge. And dude, if I'd have known about it, I would have jumped on it. It was like 1,000. But dude, it's so nice. It's like it's almost the aircraft carrier of Star Wars now. The sail barge for those size figures, and you take the side off, and they had the different compartments like where Jabba would be.
Yeah.
And it was sick, dude. It's so sick, and it's hard to get now because they only made so many. And he was against it for some reason, but not like because of it, but for some reason. And then shit, but dude, his collection is sick.
Yeah, 7 feet long. That sounds about right. See him first talking about saying that shit was 7 feet. That sounds about right. The commercial that I showed on that thing, it looked like it was like 8 feet long. It was fucking gigantic. The thing was so big. That they don't make toys like that anymore. The only thing that I never got into that I wish I would have got into was those Lego Connects, those ones with the motors, and you can make like a car and shit out of Legos. You can still like make a car out of Lego now, but like they actually had real motors in them and whatnot. That shit that I wanted to fucking. I wish I ever got on, but I never did.
I know who it is. Okay, it just dawned on me. I'm gonna see if I could bring him up. I think you'd like it. So what's everybody doing tonight? It's shit. Sorry, like I said, guys. Sorry, it was a boring show. We're doing our best tonight. We didn't have a planned show.
Nah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Let some play. What you drinking? I'm drinking water. I don't know what Fatty's. What's Fatty? What you drinking?
Coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
I never got into coffee, bro.
Oh, I gotta have my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, but it's not in the morning. It's fucking nighttime. But yeah, I've never got into coffee. I don't know why. Everybody in my family drinks coffee. Like, I never got into it, bro. I don't know what the.
Let me see playlist. What he's got. I'm trying to find one, like a real quick tour of his thing, and they'll show the thing he built, the hull.
Oh, the hull. Okay, that's what's up.
Funny, dude. He's got so many videos now. It's not even funny.
You can't just find it by the keyword, bro.
Well, I did. Let's see. Toy. Tour. Got it. Y'all gonna fucking trip.
Let's see what we got.
All right, let me see.
Beep boop beep.
No.
Buffering. Loading.
Ready. Go.
So when
Retro
you
blasting.
Retro Blasting Archive, the first thing that you will see when you open the door down into the studio are some nice movie posters. So we get Superman the movie, which is an original. So you've seen part of this room before. This is the toy display room. But I am going to take us away from here for a minute.
Take the mouse off.
Because I know I spent a lot of time in the live stream. I thought where I'd start.
It was on the
right
side.
Here in the movie review room. It's where I put in cartoons and I study them and take notes. And then it's also where I sit in front of the television when I'm doing a cartoon review. So in this room, you're greeted by Crow and Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater, a Ghostbusters Proton Pack, which is the one that you saw years ago in my Proton Pack overview. Here we have Sectar's The Hot to A-Wing alongside the Gentle Giant ESB
got big
Lukes, which were
both
both
really old ones.
And then we also have a nice little piece of Action Force right here that comes with the Panther, and I'll show you that in a minute. All right, so the way I did this was, you know, G.I. Joe's, it's all about the figures. So I'm just gonna kind of back off a little bit and show you some highlights.
Damn, he's got a lot of shit.
Dial down on the.
I want to get to the
dial down
area.
A little bit there.
Fast forward this fucker.
So right here we have.
What is it?
And we'll be doing a Fisher Price Adventure People video.
Fisher Price.
Then the
there it is.
The Snake Eyes trilogy, except Scarlet should be on a stretch. Now
you see it.
Here is the USS Flag.
Damn.
We will be doing a sticker repair on this very soon, so please don't.
Yeah, I like
down
Michael.
about the stickers. We'll be getting the stickers fixed. That's the last step.
When I did my stuff, he does
we'll
repairs
start from the
and
bow,
he shows you how to fix it.
Sorry, we'll start from the stern. So there's the fantail
That's so
deck.
cool.
And underneath, you see the lighting setup we have. We use Lego lights, USB Lego lights. They work real well. And we have an entire Sky Striker and 2 Skyhawks under there.
He's even got the missiles and everything, bro.
Directly above it.
That's the part that's hard to find because those should get
Dude,
lost.
that's like my
now,
dream
I set
room,
this
yo.
up to be a tribute to the Snake Eyes trilogy in the comic. So this would have been the climax of the
Look
Snake
at all
Eyes
the
trilogy,
money I just threw in the
except
garbage as a
Scarlet
kid.
should be on a stretcher, but I just didn't have the heart to do that to her.
I had that Storm
So I let
Shadow
her
right
sit up.
there.
I had Snake Eyes.
And then you
I
see
had a
that we
different version
have
of Snake Eyes
one
too.
Sky Striker that's just come in for a landing. Please ignore the fact that the Tomahawk is right there. Again, this is a display. It's not a functional aircraft carrier.
I hate that he has to explain that. Dumbass.
Now up here, you might notice that Bombshell is up there. I just kind of put her up there for fun. She's a newer Joe, but I like the variety.
Oh, yeah.
Down underneath the hull, we have the APC.
I remember that. I actually,
That's
one of my boys had that.
APC with my childhood Duke and his army of green shirts. But they better watch out because Storm Shadow is about to pounce. That is my childhood Storm Shadow.
That's what's up. Yeah, those fucking pieces, you lose.
There it is. I was right.
That's the
This
one.
is my childhood
The whale.
hovercraft, which has a special place. It's got like a
I like
front
to
row
have
seat
that.
in the
That
display.
thing's so fucking cool.
That includes my childhood Snake Eyes, Cutter, Spirit, and an Airborne, just because, I don't know, he and Spirit, I think the reason I put them together was because they were both in issue number 31. So I put them together on this display.
Dude, that's nuts.
And then finally, we have a Sky Striker taking off from a very cool acrylic stand that's designed by a guy on eBay. He does all of these toy
Move it
stands.
up a little bit.
To shoot a lot of it
Starcom.
in May.
I had that shit,
If
dude.
Yojo
I didn't
Outlet
have.
and
What the
Museum
fuck is
Center
that?
will be
It
kind
was
enough
little
to allow me to
spacemen. They
shoot
were
the
like in
collection,
space.
which would
I
be
think I've
awesome.
seen that,
They
but I
had
never.
magnets. It
travel
was
to their
crazy. Everything was
headquarters
used
and
by
do that.
magnets, like their little feet and shit.
Below
so they
that,
could
I
stand in
have
any kind of
the
direction.
Playmates era
TNG. I got
Star
that.
Trek figures.
Up here.
These are the next generation
The
guys.
Enterprise.
And then you have Deep Space
Yeah, yeah, I
Nine,
remember.
and then the original series.
That's
And
pretty
we'll
cool.
be doing that
This fucking
video
room,
very
man.
soon. I love
This
Batman
guy
the
better
Animated
have the
series.
best
We will be
ever.
doing a video
Batman
about
animated
this toy
series
line in the
figures.
future.
Arkham. Yeah, Arkham Asylum.
Immediately under that, we have She-Ra and the
She-Ra.
Horde. So that's
Oh
Hordak
my
and his
God.
minions surrounding She-Ra and Swift Wind.
Believe it or not,
Holy
I like to
Gabriel
get these
Zorro.
right
It's the
there.
only character I have in the line so far. And then if we move
I'd love to
right,
get those.
we get
Indiana
to all of
Jones.
the Kenner Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark collection.
I don't even remember some of that shit. I didn't even know that they
Indeed,
even came
the
out with
Fortress
those.
of Fangs and Tiamat.
I had the castle right there. That Fang.
We did a
I don't know
video
what
on
the
this
fuck
a
that
few
Found in
is.
the
years
trash.
back.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this
And
is.
next to them, we have some people that we haven't done a video on yet. The cast of Crystar.
What the fuck is that? You heard of that? You heard of Crystar?
No.
All right.
Now at the top of this shelf, we
You don't have
have
to watch the
Masters
whole
of the
thing.
Universe castles. So we have Snake Mountain, Point Dread, Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, see, I've had that one.
You see King Randor there. He's very important.
But I guess everybody got the point.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, bro. That fucking aircraft carrier was fucking nuts, dude. And he had 4 strikers or 3 strikers.
A lot of channel, I'd say about 4 of the channels is where I would go to if I had when I wanted to like do
the retro.
Yeah, any of them. I'd go see how they would fix it, and they gave good tips, man. Especially him and I think it was Toy Polloy. It was another one. Maybe it was Toy Polloy or Toy Analog, whatever. But yeah, they'd show you how to fix it up and everything. And it was like, and fucking shows you all the wires that were already in it before I had to open it. But dude, that shit's so simple, like made.
Yeah, it was made quick and easy.
Dude, I rewired the fucking the snow speeder.
Oh, really? You rewired that?
And put a light in like the I think I put a light in the cockpit in that one. Yeah, I rewired it.
I know you put the light in the other thing. What the hell was it that you had?
The slave one.
I got the slave one. Yeah, that one. I remember when you showed me. Like, look, you tried the light. I was like,
well, I got the whole fucking Millennium Falcon lit with lights on it. I even the thrust. I put LED lights on back where it would be blue. Yeah, you never seen it?
I don't remember. You know, you only turned on the slave one because I remember you showed me the slave one when it was there.
Yeah, I got to get batteries for it. Then I got to open it up for like I put headlights on the 2 little, the little pointy things on the Millennium Falcon in the front, like how it's pointed.
Yeah, like the little antennas.
Yeah, I put 2 yellow lights on those 2. And what else did I do? I did something else. Oh, I put a light in the cockpit.
You gotta see where you're going.
Yeah, so I have to actually crack that open to get to that battery case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't remember seeing that. I would have remembered that. I remember Slave 1 was the one who was like, look. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but the whole back lights up blue.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I got a video of it. I'm going to find it. It was on my old Facebook.
Yeah. Well, the one that got hacked.
Yeah,
that's some shit. Yeah, bro. That was hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of toys in there. And that shit was in like mint condition too. Everything that he had was in mint condition. Like I'm telling you, those little pieces, like the arrow, a storm or snowstorm or what the hell is that? Can't think. What's his name now? I smoked too much.
Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow. Yeah. See, I got his name all backwards.
I got to get me a white one. I got to get me an all white one to go with my snake eyes.
That's the one that I mostly ever seen. The camouflage, the winter camouflage one. I never seen that one.
That was V2.
Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That came out around 87, 88.
See, I don't remember seeing that one as much as I remember seeing just the all white one. And those arrows, those little pieces, those fucking things break and you fucking lose them. The little backpacks that used to push into their back and whatnot. That shit was all get lost all the time.
That was the line that was starting to come out after the movie. Because if you think about it, after the movie, there was really, you remember anything after the movie? So it was starting to, I think I'd have to go back and look. I think they were using comic book character, like versions of, they were upgrading them and bringing in new characters. That's why you were seeing like new characters without cartoons and shit.
Yeah,
I think it was from the comic book. They were getting the ideas for the characters, and
that would make sense.
I mean, but Storm, they were still making them when people were still buying them because it was G.I. Joe.
Yeah, they were printing money.
I mean, they even brought one out with Destro's brother. I had, and he had a black mask, and he had this fugly looking vehicle. It was
really.
Horrible.
I don't remember that shit at all.
Yeah,
I remember Destro.
It was the line. It was the line after the movie.
And then I remember
you don't remember any of them, right? Yeah,
I remember like old school Cobra Commander with the helmet. Then they had that one. He actually had a mask that you could actually take off. Remember that one? That was fucking cool. I remember that one. He had like a little reptile face.
Well, the third one was a red glass shield That was the third one because the second. No. I'm sorry. That was the fourth version of Cobra Commander. Because Cobra Commander had the original plate shield, the hood after that. Then he went into that armor
that weird
looking,
fucking
that
armor
silver
thing,
armor. Yeah, I actually had that one. And then he went into the it was like a clear, but it wasn't too clear, red shield like the old silver, but it was a little more clear, and he was like black with a gold helmet. Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yeah,
but yeah, they actually did that one.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember Destro all the time with his grown-ass face.
I have Destro. I got to get the Baroness. She's expensive. That's like a Leia. I need a Leia. I don't have a Leia for my Star Wars set.
If anybody's watched the show, misogyny runs deep in Fatty 316. So why would he have a female character?
Because she's expensive.
Oh, so you're trying to say that women are expensive now? Well, that kind of makes sense. So,
well, I can't say that because mine's not. Mine would probably say no. He's expensive.
Yeah, you are. But yeah, but that's nuts. Fucking mother. But yeah. Of course they are.
But I do need a Leia. I need one of the first line. I think that's the only one I'm missing from the first line is the Leia with the white little jacket, and I think she came with a gun. But I want to like when I buy shit, dude. I always buy
the white
one. With a Leia, if I could even get like a white one, you could get the robe on fucking eBay. You for like $3.
Somebody reprint one.
Someone preprint. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. You could get reprints, believe it or not, if you can find in the right places. And if I just got to get like, the right Leia, even if it's a little dull or dirty, there's ways you can get that out, like with rubbing alcohol. No, peroxide.
Make sure you guys are hitting the like button down there.
Yeah, like that and subscribe if you're not subscribed. But
yeah, right over there. I think it's on that
y'all
side.
Came back. Y'all didn't find us tonight. Y'all came back. Thank y'all.
Yeah, we men are expensive. That's for sure. But yeah, bro. But that collection that he had was just it's just tremendous. Just tremendous. The algorithm I'm on now shows me stuff like that all the time when I'm on IG, trying to figure out what the hell I want to watch.
Huh? How did we get to that? We're talking about toys. I was on a roll. We burnt Tom. I didn't think we were going to make it this far.
No, I was saying that that my algorithm watching those things on IG is why I get it. That's why I get them all the time. That's why I send you guys. I'm going to send the commercial for the aircraft carrier. That's what we got on it. That's how we got on that.
I ever show you this Warhammer? I painted that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I can't paint for shit. I don't have an artistic fucking bone in my body. I said, fuck it. I got shaky hands. I mean, you've been around me. I'm like, that shit.
Can give you a tattoo with a pen. Fuck around.
It's brutal for somebody like me trying to. I got to put it on a table and hold it down and trying to hold my hand at the same fucking time. Like, come on.
All that with a joint in your mouth. Can get into dash on here. Remember to use that as effect.
Dude, I tried to start painting the Dungeons and Dragons figures just as a hobby. I don't play Dungeons. I was just gonna paint them just for the. Can't do it, dude.
Those are small too.
I needed my glasses and the magnifying glass with the light, dude. It was like, and I'm trying to paint that shit. And I was like, nah, I can't do this. And I fucking found those on Amazon. I was like, fuck it, let me see what they look like. And I started a lot easier. Fucking lot easier. I was like, okay, I could deal with this.
Yeah, no, that's nuts. I couldn't do it either, bro. Like, remember our boy Richie?
All right, but you have a good night.
Later, Butts Unplugged. Take it easy, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. But remember Richie? He did that. He did the model cars and all the all the models and stuff, and he had all the molds for all the tires and this.
Yeah, he was fucking with RC cars too.
He was doing all of it. He was selling parts for the cars, like the rims and tires. Like because he had all the molds and he had all the right plastics and everything. He could make everything, and he's like,
I had a sick fucking truck, like
I
not
never had a
that
cool
long
one.
ago. I mean, it was like I sold it in 2011 or maybe 2010. Oh, dude, you would have loved it, bro. You would have been like, "Fucking right, can bring it over, dude."
Was it a gas one or was it a battery?
Gas. It was gas. It was fucking
Yeah.
sick, dude. And the tires were like this big on it. I bought it brand new out the box. I had to break the fucker in. It was so new.
Everything's gonna be super tight.
A week later, I fucking fucked it up. I ran it. I
right.
was trying to show off in front of my boy, dude, and I was trying to get it go under my legs. Boom, right into my shin, dog. They're talking about hurt. I almost broke my shin and broke the fucking head of the head block or fucking engine block. I had to bring that shit back a week later and say, look, I just bought this for like $800. I need you to fix it.
See, don't be doing stupid shit. Yeah, bro. No, I never had one that cool. Like my coolest ones were always going to be the RC ones, and I always liked the RC ones. I even had some pretty good battery RC ones, but you know how those are. Those run for 15, 20 minutes, and it's dead.
Actually, no, it was around $400. It was about $500 with everything. I bought extra, the fuel. I bought like parts, tools, everything. So about $500.
Yeah, I never spent that much.
I was just saying for inflation's sake.
Even when I had grown up money, I wouldn't spend that much. But what I did always want was I wanted like the remote control like helicopters or airplanes. Those fucking things look cool as fuck.
I'm not into those. They're hard. They're hard as fuck to fly.
Yeah. Well, now they got drones, those are easy. You can control them from your phone, like a decent, like a cheap one or whatever. But like some of the nice ones, you be seeing them dudes on that thing. Hell, there's fucking drones flying right now over the country. Tell me they're not. I can promise you they're way the fuck up there watching. CIA's like, what are they doing over there, the Bayou Geeks? What's going on? What y'all talking about today?
Shit, I had a battery one too. I forgot what it was though. I can't remember. It may have been a buggy. I'd like to get another buggy or battery one. I don't want to fuck with the gas.
That's the only thing that I just don't like about the battery ones is that they don't last that long.
Well, there's a secret to that. What you do is you get like 3 battery packs, and they got chargers that will charge like within 15, 20 minutes each pack. So, and that's it. And
new pack
you're good all day. Yeah, you're good all day. And they even got some like if you go out somewhere, you can hook it to your car battery too.
That's too much.
I had one of those.
Just plug it into the cigarette or the cigarette lighter in the back. Yeah, we had to use it for those shitty fucking vacuums we had.
No, you would actually they give you like 2 fucking clamps, like jumper cables, and you put it on your battery thing.
So you had to do it. You had to put it in the battery.
Yeah,
in the car. You couldn't just plug that fucking.
But it was juicing something up so minimum, dude. It was like
Jesus Christ. So
yeah, I think the charger cost me like $60 back then, and I bought like 3 packs, 3 battery packs, and I mean, just make sure you have some backup for your remote control, which that didn't take a lot.
Yeah, that one the remote control battery always lasts longer than the car battery.
Yeah, it just depends how fast you were racing it too. 15, 20 minutes.
I have a cousin who does that, like I guess you would say professionally. Like he races in tournaments like every weekend in Orlando area, and he does those buggies, and he has like I think he has like 4 or 5 different like vehicles that he has. He has like 3 or 4 different classes that he races in, and he was showing like the pictures of the dirt mound, and then like you can see where they stand, where all the guys stand next to each other, where they're riding their fucking things going over the fucking little course, and it's big. It's a decent sized course, and I'm just like, man, I would be forgetting like just keeping an eye on
there's a course right that not far from you.
Somebody's told me that before, but
it's under the Lulen Bridge.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Like not like how you go over the big Lulen Bridge.
You mean QEP?
No, not UP. Lulen, the Lulen Bridge. Well, it's under like you don't get on the bridge. It's on the river road on that side before you cross, and it's like right when you cross or like get off of that. You frozen? Oh shit! Why are you gonna freeze on a live show on me? Well, yeah, there's a racetrack by us, guys. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not for you're talking about for real cars or for dune buggies? Or for
Dune buggy, like the RC cars, RC
okay, yeah.
track.
Yeah, no, I no, I don't I have
So
no
like
idea
a
what
little
that's at.
dirt track they built over there. You bring him, everybody's just driving on the same track. But
Yeah, no. I've
yeah, it's
never
pretty cool. I went out there and fucking, I brought my, did I bring the truck out there? I think I did. And right before I was about to crack it out, he motherfuckers are pulling up in trailers, like lawn trailers, you know, motherfuckers that do the lawns, open the shit up and they got parts hanging from the shit. It's like, oh,
yeah,
so
these
I
are
would put the
pros,
truck
bro.
right back in the car.
Like I'm not playing with these guys. These guys are practicing for like a race later this
These
week.
motherfuckers are pros.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
I couldn't even drive the thing between my legs.
You're also low to the ground.
No, well, it didn't matter if I was low to the ground. I just hit my leg, period. So
and you're really good on your aim. Why would you want to run it between your leg? Like at what speed? You're going really fast.
Yeah, I'm around 25. I was gunning it too, but I don't think I was full speed. But full speed, I probably would have broken some. Dude, it fucking hurt, bro. I fell to the ground. The truck's flying this way. Dude, he's laughing his ass off. And it's like, and I'm just in pain, dude.
Oh my God. It's so great. It's so great. I can just imagine it too.
I was in fucking pain, bro.
Yeah, well,
if he was here with us, he'd be like, yeah, it was fun.
That's fucking great, bro. But yeah, dude, those RC cars and shit, those are the things. Those, the airplanes and the helicopters. But like I said, now the thing is drones. Have you seen some of these videos what these drones do and how fast they fucking are?
Yeah, but I'm not like a drone. I don't. They don't interest me.
Though I think they're cool because especially like with like TV and movies and just any kind of action.
Some of the RC planes they got now is fucking insane. Motherfuckers built jets and shit. It's like holy shit. Come a long way from the wire in the plane, you know, as you spin.
Oh, I remember those. Oh my God. I don't even think I don't think very many people are even gonna know what that is. The wire in the plane. Holy shit.
Did you ever hear from Dirk? I was supposed to send him a link. Shit.
Oh, you never sent him a link? Yeah, I told him about it.
But he never hit me up. Yeah.
He never said that he was gonna be on or not. But I was just letting him know what was going on.
Yeah, Dirk, if you were, I don't know if Dirk's listening now. He probably is like, fuck them. But I would hope he would have text one of us like, hey, you know, what about me? So I'm saying it now. This was not intentional. This was like, because I even told him, let us know. I should have sent him the link. Fuck, I didn't think about it. My bad, Dirk.
You know, he's probably at home right now too, like just shaking his head.
Well, I mean, look, it honestly, it wouldn't have really been, like I said, we didn't have nothing going for tonight. I mean, our show was surrounded around a guest, and you know, unfortunately, he couldn't show, and it's like great. You and me were scrambling at 0 hour, like, what do we talk about?
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
Thank God for toys and the Acolyte being canceled and shit.
I still don't like that, man. I'm just kind of. I wanted to see a season 2. I wanted to see what they were gonna do, like if they could fix it, or what they or like how.
Well, Gary's no longer part of the show because he wanted a season 2.
You're so fucked up, bro.
I am. Bitch. Yes. Wait. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Dirk's like, give me a sec. Dirk, we're about to wrap it.
Yeah, it's like Dirk, we're probably gonna be done.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be done. But Dirk, if you're listening, just get your list ready. Next week, it's gonna be big.
Next week's gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
All I know we're gonna hear. I remember that.
There's gonna be some games that everybody's like, "Yep, that's a classic one. Everybody played that game. Right? That was a good game." And there's gonna be the ones who are like, "Whoa, I don't remember that. I don't remember that game." There's a bunch of games. I was going through a list. I don't know fucking some of these games. I'm like, what the fuck is this game? I'm like, I never seen this game. How is this on a Nintendo? Like old school regular Nintendo. That was nuts.
Y'all are like a bunch of kids in a candy store, and y'all's eyes are just gleam like, oh, I like that one. I was like, hey, I knew y'all would.
My next topic one is not going to be an actor or an actress, but I have a theme for it. I think it's Dirk after you. So I still got a ways to go, but I know I already thought of it the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be perfect."
Keep it to yourself until next week.
Oh, I know. I'm going to. It's so good. You guys are gonna like it because the list. I was just thinking of some of the movies. Oh, it's great. I think it's gonna be awesome.
I'd like to say this: if Dirk's listening, thank you for at least being available to go at the last second. Like I said, me and Gary just trying to figure out how we were going to keep the show going tonight.
I know.
I mean,
we had the schedule. We had the time blocked off. So
yeah, Dirk's up. He's our guy. Chris Matthews too. I'm sure if we'd have hit Chris up, Chris would have helped out. But like I said, me and Gary got to learn. Hey, something should go wrong.
Sometimes we got to go on the fly. We're just gonna have to keep topics in our back pocket that are current.
Oh, I could have said, Dirk, I need you to fill in for me tonight. Good, you and Gary, good luck.
I'm gonna take the day off.
Good luck, boys.
Like Brandy's on her way here. I'll let y'all later.
Shit. So since we're an hour in, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
see, look at Chrissy. This is like, see this. See.
No, we like girls. Believe that. We like girls.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Why did my screen go like that?
I don't know. Your screen does that all the time with me.
All right. Once again, thank you, Dirk, for being available to go
on deck.
Meet show. So let's shout out the Mo Dirk City podcast. That's Dirk and Mojo. Catch their new show every week. Then we got Spitball Media as B Show Brian, John Draper, and Mr. Shaheen. We got Wrestling Soup, Missionary Thomas, Anthony Missionary Thomas, Joey Numbers, and Kevin Castle, who is also reunited with the great Don Tony. Check that show out. Then we got After the Huddle, friend of ours, Jared. We got the Quit Whining podcast. That's the Redbeard, Wise Mistress, and just Tom. And we also got who else we missing? Then we got
Jeff Littman.
Well, no, then we got the Down South Sports Fanatics.
Oh, there you go.
Check them out. Then we'll go Chris. Check out Chris's channel, Jeff Littman's podcast. Our friend Joe Punches. Thank y'all for the support. I almost did it flawlessly, but I think I did pretty good.
No, you did damn good. That was the best you've ever done. That's fucking awesome. It's fantastic. And you messed up on a name that you don't usually mess up on. You usually say Anthony Missionary like right away, but you didn't do it. And I was like, what? Like he never does that. But make sure, thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Podcast audience, make sure you rate and review. Leave a comment on the podcast. That'd be awesome. Like to see those. We just appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, bro, it was a good night.
Yeah,
good night.
Fun talking about some toys.
Yeah, little sneak preview into next week.
I like to use my knowledge once in a while.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Peace out.
Lady, y'all see you next week. Get ready. The our top favorite Nintendo games. It's a breakfast cereal.